Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fun Size, and honestly, I am a bit backlogged right now, okay? Because I'm still doing stuff from the anniversary, as you can see. So we're doing the 7th anniversary today, and from the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th anniversary, we're just going to be putting them all into like their own separate videos. I'm not going to break them up because it's going to take too long. So, without further ado, boys, let's jump in. Also, I'm probably going to be doing quite a bit of editing as far as like just jumping to the fights themselves and not really having a whole lot of quote unquote downtime in between them, simply because, like I said, it would take so much longer than I'm willing to actually put forth into doing it, because I mean, most of these fights, at least for right now, are just pretty arbitrary, right? Like they're just kind of there. They're like busy work, essentially. They're not the real meat and potatoes of the anniversary. However, I do suspect that, you know, the 9th and 10th anniversary ones are probably going to be the most difficult out of all of them, and I might even struggle on them, who knows. But what I do know is that I do not want to do 700 videos, not literally 700 videos on, well, this event in particular, because the anniversary is basically almost over, and like I said, these videos are pretty much just backlogged. So yeah, we need to get these videos out, and it's not even so much just for you guys. I mean, it's part of the reason why, as to, you know, just having a video for you guys and going, hey, yeah, look, here's a video, but also because this is like for me, as far as just like fully completing an anniversary, right? The only other video that I haven't done this anniversary was the Easy A for the gods, because it was basically just the same thing. Like, I didn't want to keep showing you guys the same team over and over again, as to, like, for most of you, you already know how I do, like, God Easy A's, or excuse me, not God Easy A's, LR Easy A's, there we go. LR Easy A's, I use pretty much the same Tournament of Power team. Like, it's very simple, you know, it's the same stuff, and that's kind of what it comes down to when you become, I guess you could say, a bit of a legacy player of this game. You get to a point where you're just like, okay, yeah, I can use the same team for this and the same team for that, and blah, 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 blah. Like, it just becomes one of those things, you know? But point being is that it's the same, right? Same team, same all that stuff. And if you really want to know what the team is, you can go look or ask me, right? You can ask me in the comments of my videos, and or go back and look how I did some of these other LR EZAs, and you'll see the team. Like, it's truly that simple. And in other news, this anniversary has actually treated me quite well as far as pulls and everything, because I've pulled pretty much everybody that I wanted and or that I needed for even collecting purposes, right? Like, it's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty nice, boys. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty nice because we got all the anniversary LRs, right? We got 5 out of the 6. The 6th one is actually hot garbage, which makes me sad. All of the Tournament of Power characters this anniversary were quite literally just put there just to be bad characters, which is not great, but it is what it is. There's not much I can really do about that. But since they were kind of awful, didn't really care for them so much, but we did get the coolest one out of the Tournament of Power characters, which is Vegeta. Let's all be real. That guy had some sauce. He might have been ass, but he had some sauce, right? And hopefully in the future, his Easy A will be very kind to him, and he's very, very good after that. You know, like, that would be his redemption arc. Hopefully, within the next 3 years, we'll be able to finally use that Super Saiyan Blue Evo Vegeta. Like, that's gonna be fun, right? It's gonna be real fun, boys. Also, I've rainbowed my Beast Gohan, right? He's not rainbowed in this video, but that's okay. That's fine. I have done, I've also gotten the Brolys, right? I've gotten the Tech Broly from Metals, and then I got the other Int Broly just from pulling him organically, which is pretty dope. So yeah, I mean, I've gotten quite a few LRs here, quite new additions, quite a bit. So I'm very happy with my pulls overall. I mean, like I said, we've got all the LRs, and then we got some additional stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty content with what we got here, you know. So W anniversary, honestly, and also W content for the amount of stuff that actually came out during the anniversary. Like, dude, how many videos did we do? You know, like we did quite a bit of stuff during this anniversary. So yeah, I'm pretty happy and content with that. And we've also seen a lot of growth during this anniversary. Like, dude, we went up like 30 subscribers in like a month. You know, it's just crazy. We got basically a new subscriber every day, essentially, is what it was. It's like, wow, that is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, but good job, boys. And also, that's with like no advertising and, you know, no other, I guess you could say, avenues of content besides like, you know, like playthroughs of Ragnarok and stuff like that. Like, that's all fine and dandy, you know what I mean? Like, that's fine. I'm just saying that the majority of our subs and everything were like Dokkan Dragon Ball fans, you know? So it's like, I thank you guys. I appreciate all of the new subs and new support and all that good stuff. I appreciate you. But I hope you guys enjoyed your stay, you know? I hope you enjoy the content that I'm putting out. And I hope that I'm able to put out enough content to keep you guys satiated and satisfied. So, you know, I hope all that stuff goes well. But other than that, I'm kind of just trying to finish up with this anniversary and finish up with this stuff. And then I can kind of just, you know, either go back to potentially streaming every now and again, or just even playing other games and just enjoying my time as a gamer, you know what I mean? Like, it's just what it is. I do miss playing other games, in which case I still do. It's just I still kind of have to get through the Dokkan stuff first, you know? That's all it really is. Because when Dokkan is on off season, and or like when the celebrations are not huge and going on right now, that's like the perfect time to play other games, and or that's literally why I started playing Ragnarok, you know? That's why. Not only because it was requested, but also because Dokkan's off season, like, I'll have a few videos here and there sprinkled in, but if I want to make content, I can just make content now. Like, I don't have to necessarily wait for Dokkan or anything like that, because there have been moments and times or points in time where I've had to just wait, you know? So what we're gonna do now is, since that this is the end of this fight, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just edit it, and we're gonna jump into the next fight. Okay, so give me just a second, and boom, look at that, we're into the next fight seamlessly, you know, without skipping a beat. Here we are. We're going against Gogeta now, right? The 7th year Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, 4s plural, because there's 2 of them. But yeah, that's the plan, right? That's why I had all these things set up and whatever. So yeah, now I'm basically just waiting for Dokkan to cool down, you know? But it, don't you? Okay, thank you. I got sidetracked. He didn't look like he was gonna dodge. But anyway, as far as all of what I plan on doing is just getting done with the Dokkan stuff, like EX and all that, and then just kind of chilling out. I might even play some Monster Hunter. I don't know yet, you know? I don't know. I have some things planned, but for now, we just got to get this done and out of the way, because it's basically turned into like the vegetables of content creation for me right now. Don't get me wrong. Boy, I love me some asparagus. You know, I love me some broccoli and spinach. However, it's not like my, well, it is. I do enjoy it. I don't want to make it sound like I don't enjoy doing Dokkan stuff. It's just that there's a lot of it to do. There's just a lot of it, and I've been basically playing this game non-stop for like over a month now, you know, every day just playing Dokkan, which is fine. I love Dokkan. However, you know, time apart helps the heart grow fonder, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? The reason I love Dokkan is because I'm able to do Dokkan stuff and then it cools down, you know? If there was an anniversary every day, I don't think I'd play the game. Or at least I would go as long as I could, and then at some point I'd get burned out pretty quick, simply because there's just so much jam-packed into an anniversary or just like big celebrations in general. So before I became a content creator for this game, I honestly was like basically like you guys, right? In the sense of like, oh, I would blow through all the content really quickly and then just kind of be left there with no stones because I would do my summons and whatever, and then that was it, right? And I keep having to clear my throat. Jesus, this happens literally every time I get behind the mic and I'm trying to talk. See, you listen, hold on, give me 2 seconds, Chad. Let me clear my throat really quick. Hold on. And we're back. Not much better, but we're back. I've been trying to clear it for a good minute now, so I don't know. Had some water and everything too, so we'll see where it goes, right? Hopefully it doesn't just keep doing this, but yeah. As far as like what I would do with old anniversaries and such before I started putting them on YouTube and all that, I would quite literally do all of the same things, except I wouldn't be talking about it in front of a camera, or I guess you could say in front of a microphone. I would just be doing it like, you know, with my friends that were playing Dokkan at the time. We would talk about the units, we would do everything, bro. Like we would literally do what I'm doing now, but just with each other, you know? And it was a different time back then, you know? It definitely was. Would I change what I've done up until this point? Would I go back to doing that versus what I'm doing now? No, I love what I'm doing now. You know, I love interacting with you guys and, you know, doing all that stuff and just being able to just put my opinion out there and somebody values it, you know what I mean? Besides people that I've been around, you know, a good majority of my life. In which case, interestingly enough, that time has passed. You know, I'm not even really around those people anymore, which is very interesting to me how, you know, now that I'm doing this instead of just that before, it's just different now, you know? And some of them still support me, you know, they still watch my videos and all that stuff. I miss them, sure, but, you know, people get taken into different directions in their life, you know? It's just kind of what happens when you get older, when, you know, time pulls you guys apart, or you grow apart, or just stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, it's just normal life stuff. But would I trade it? No, I wouldn't, because I've learned so much, not only about myself, but I guess you could say about Dokkan, about a lot of different things, just over the past few years. You know, this is, I guess you could say, technically my, what, second year, third anniversary, but second full year of doing YouTube and everything, you know, and it's honestly been a blast. It really has. Like, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Like, even now, like, I understand that I'm still a small fish out here in this big ocean, you know, that is of content creators, but we're growing slowly, you know, and I hope to just keep growing and eventually have it be self-sustaining and all that stuff. Like, that was my original goal when I set out to do this in the first place, but I wanted to do it my way, you know? Like, that's the whole reason that I did any of it. It's because I wanted to do it my way. I was like, yeah, this is what we're doing. This is how we're going to do it. And do I have the answers for all of the questions and everything that I have about content creation and the what's, where's, when's, how's, and why's? Like, no, I don't. But I'm kind of just enjoying the process, you know, regardless as to whether or not people actually even watch my videos or any of that stuff. I genuinely enjoy doing it, and people have asked me about it, you know, whether they're also content creators or just people in my life. They'll ask me, why do you do it? You know, why do you do it? And I say, because I enjoy it. I really do. I like the process. I like editing videos. I like recording. I like basically doing things to my voice to make it sound better, like I'm on the radio or something along those lines. And I like being that little glimmer of light, you know, and hope in someone's day, that they turn on my video and forget about other things for a little while, you know, that beacon of hope. I like that. I like that idea that my videos, my content, my personality, my voice, my very being, right, is providing someone else assistance or help, you know, by just doing what I do. That's what I hope for, you know. That's it right there, you know. And that's, I'm hoping, you know, that's something that I'm achieving. I would assume so. Just some of you that stick around as much as you do, I you know, some of you really vibe and rock with me, you know, and I appreciate that, and I do, and I hope that I'm able to actively provide that glimmer of hope, and or just 10-15 minutes of just distraction, I guess you could say, you know. Not that so much I want to just distract you from what you need to do, because I know some of you are in school and stuff like that. That's not what I mean. What I mean is like just the good distraction, you know what I mean? So also, since we're coming to the end of this fight, what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish up here, and then we're gonna just jump right into the next fight for technically the part 2 of the 7th anniversary. So give me just a second, boys. In 3, 2, 1, boom. Seamless, once again, seamless transition. Bang, bang, bang. Now we're against our boy. Did I say that right? We are now against our boy Kaioken Goku, and we're going to be also going against Great Ape Vegeta, because this is part 2 of the 7th anniversary, in which case, again, these fights weren't really that difficult, and I don't suspect that they will be until the 9th and 10th anniversary. So, to continue, that is what I even set out to do any of this content creation stuff for, you know, besides like having a sustainable income that is, you know, self-sustainable, and I'm able to kind of do whatever it is that I want to do, and people just watch me because they thoroughly enjoy just watching me, you know. That's all it really is. That's all I hoped for, you know, and I'm slowly achieving that. For every subscriber, for every liked video, for every comment that I get, it just pushes me closer towards that goal, you know. And thank you to everyone that has helped me up until this point get to that goal, you know. Like all of your supportive comments, all of your attendance, you know, like all of that stuff, it matters to me. It might not matter to you guys. You guys might not even see it as anything significant, but it does. It matters to me because, again, it pushes me that much harder in that direction to just keep going. Even the days where I don't want to record, because there are days every now and again where I don't record, or I want to neglect my content creator responsibilities. Like, for example, this anniversary battle, you know what I mean? Like, this isn't necessarily the most fun content in the world, because it's kind of just, you just click and go, and I have to kind of talk for 30-40 minutes at a time about sometimes nothing. I'm just talking. But no, honestly, in all seriousness, boys, like, there are times when I don't, and I still do, just because I know that it's just like, it's worth it in the end, you know. Because all of the things that I'm doing now is I'm building a foundation for potentially, I guess you could say, a career path that's going to last me however long I decide to do YouTube, you know. When we finally achieve it, though, when we're finally monetized and we're finally making some bands or whatever off of YouTube, like that would even motivate me even more, you know. In which case, imagine if I was, right? Imagine if I was, and obviously I'm not now, right? I'm not now, but when we are, it's gonna be dope, you know. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be awesome to be able to look back and be like, look, I had to do so much work, and I'm just waiting for it to pay off, you know. That's all. I'm just waiting for it to pay off, because the more that I put in, the more that I know that I'm gonna get out in the future. So it's like, hey, you might as well, you know, might as well. So that's my take on it, you know. For those that are also aspiring content creators and stuff like that, honestly, regardless as to whether people watch my videos and all that stuff, I know eventually I'll get my time, I'll get my turn, you know, eventually. And then from there, it's just maintaining it, you know? So don't give up. Don't give up. Okay? That's my biggest, just be true to yourself, stay true to yourself, and just don't give up. And oh my goodness, we took quite a bit of damage here, didn't we? Oh boy, we took like 300k there. Yo, Vegeta just be doing things sometimes. Like it doesn't feel right. It doesn't. But thankfully, we're moving on to the 8 phase after this. Most certainly, right? Like I'm sure we're not gonna stick around. Yeah, see, yeah, we're not gonna stick around here too long. No. Yep, 8 phase now. Here we go. Lovely. Love to see it. Okay. Well, what do we got? Ooh, we could do the thing. We could transform, because I don't like the situation that I'm in right now, if I'm being honest. We'll grab these, obviously. Get a little bit of healing. Oh, we can transform now. Okay, let's do it. Let's just fuse real quick. But unfortunately now, we kind of can't transform with Goku. I mean, that's not the biggest deal in the world, right? We could dodge some things. You know what? We're not even gonna worry about it. I don't wanna go through that arbitrary process of having to transform into Super Saiyan 4. I love him, but please dodge. We didn't dodge. Cool.
Mada 終わりじゃねえぞ。17号やベジータ。それに他のみんながオラに託してくれたんだ。その思いにかけても、ここで一歩も引くわけにはいかねえ。
Love how one of the last sentences to leave my mouth was, "We could dodge, right? Well, yeah. We could dodge." No, not at all. I guess not. So you're gonna catch a beat down now, Vegeta. You know that you're gonna catch a beat down now. Yeah, you're cooked, bud. You're done. You're done for, buddy. Yeah, so this is gonna be great. We're gonna get 2 of them out. Should we? No, actually, no. Let's not do that because it's pointless. There's no real point in doing that. And just in case something else after this or something stupid happens, we at least have that, right? Like, we're chilling. We're just gonna stack with him and then we're gonna just chill. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, you're about to catch a beat down, bud. I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it, because now you're gonna get kicked in the mouth 700 times. Bang! Look at that. Oh no! It's getting a little stinky out here, dude. It's getting a little stinky. Okay. Yeah. And then we get to super now, which is gonna buff our damage even more. Nah, you're done, dude. You're done. Honestly, I don't even think Goku gets to attack here. You know? I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna hit us probably, what, 2 more times? 3 more times? And then you're cooked anyway, so. Oh, never mind. Oh my goodness. That's embarrassing, honestly. That's embarrassing, Vegeta. But anyway, boys, I hope that this video didn't become a bit of a tangent or a rant, you know, or anything like that. I just wanted to express my thoughts a little bit and just give you something to ponder on or to think about as far as my content creation journey and all that stuff. Just something to talk about. But anyway, boys, that is anniversary number 7 and all of its stages included. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys did, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.